So today we have a newly leaked video clip of the PlayStation 5 being turned on and running, showing off the user interface, console design, models, and the DualShock 5 controller. Now the clip looks like someone from the development team had taken a handheld shot of the PS5. Probably is using a mobile phone, so the quality is not very much up to the mark. But in the leaked clip here, we not only see the console and the UI design, but we also get to see some of the most anticipated upcoming PlayStation exclusives, such as The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and a few other PS exclusives. Now before we take a look at the leaked video clip, I want you guys to be completely broad-minded and always make sure to take these leaks to a grain of salt, because like we have seen in the past, this leaked clip could also be fake, created by someone who is really talented enough in rendering and editing videos. So just think of this as a small little leak that comes and goes in order to maintain hype for the expectations of the PlayStation 5 in the community. So without any further ado lads, let's take our first look at the PS5's leaked video clip. Now at the start of the video, we got a short glimpse at what looks like the PS5 Developer Kit and a DualShock 5 controller. Now the interesting thing is that the PS5 shown in the clip is not entirely the same as the original dev kit that we have seen before. Now if you look very closely here, you can actually see that the V shape in between is much broader and curved in shape compared to the original dev kit of the PS5. Whereas on the original PS5 dev kit version, the V seems to be much sharper and less broad in size. So this could be one of two things here. This could either be a new PS5 dev kit model, or maybe this could also be a final version of the PS5. However, now I highly doubt that this could be the final version of the PS5, because looking at the PS3 and PS4 dev kits in the past, they all seem to have a massive change in design compared to the final version of the PlayStation and their dev kits. Now the most interesting thing that's lying on the table is going to be the DualShock 5 controller. Now, as long as this is how the controller is going to look for the PS5, I don't think I have any problems with it at all. Now, of course, it looks like the DualShock 5 is going to come with a LED display screen like we have seen on the previously released patent files, but I'm not entirely sure if the LED display is as what we have expected, because by the looks of it though, it seems like a black and white screen that only displays a few text images and the battery juice. But I could also be completely wrong. Maybe this could do much more than just showing some text images. Maybe this could also open a party chat on the screen while you're in a game session. That would be a really cool feature if they decided to add this in the final version of the PS5 or the DualShock 5 controllers. However, it looks like Sony has finally understood that the people wanted a slightly bigger hand grips for the controllers, just like the Xbox controllers have. So if this turns out to be the final model for the DualShock 5 controllers, then I would still pretty much love it. Now on the right display screen, we actually get to see a boot up screen for the PS5 launching with a classic PlayStation logo. Now I don't know if you guys remember this, but Mark Cerny recently had announced that the new PS5 UI will be targeting a much similar design like the Netflix. And looking at the new UI design shown in the video clip here, it actually does look pretty similar to Netflix, where you have all of these games installed on the home screen listed as games, and below that you also have all of the applications installed in the system. Now a very interesting new feature that I really did like from this clip is when you select a game on the menu, you now get a small glimpse of a cutscene or even a trailer of the game, which again is very similar to how Netflix works. So you can now actually hear the trailer as well while it's playing on the mini display right there, which I think is a pretty interesting new feature that could turn out to be true in the PS5. Now the icons and the notifications in the UI don't really seem very well done though. It actually does look really cheap and clunky, to be completely honest with you guys. Now this could either be one of two things. This could either be an early design of the PS5's UI system just for the dev kit version, or this could also be a fake video made by someone who is really good at editing. But so far I don't really have any proof or whatsoever to confirm it to you guys if this is 100% legit or fake, which is why, like I said, you should never take leaks very seriously in the first place. Now in the clip here, the user shows a message menu, which is what made me think if this is a fake made up video. because in the message here you can actually see someone asking the user if they want to play The Last of Us 2 online. Now that's what got me all suspicious, because Naughty Dog has confirmed that Last of Us Part 2 will be a single player story mode only game, and that they will be launching The Last of Us 2 multiplayer in the future as a standalone title that has no connections with the single player game or whatsoever. So the release date for The Last of Us 2 online is not yet confirmed, and Naughty Dog themselves have confirmed that the game is still in development by an entirely new dev team. So looking at one of these text messages, it pretty much looks very fake to me. Or do you guys think that maybe there is some kind of a possibility that there could be a development version of The Last of Us 2 online available only for the developers? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. And now in the clip you can also see that the user launches The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS5, and it didn't even take him 1 second in order to launch the game, considering the SSD's raw power that's promised by the PS5. But then again, as the game launches, the video ends right here, which seems pretty sketchy to be honest here. So I really want to know, what do you guys think? Is this a legit video, or is this some kind of a easily faked video of the PS5 like all other leaks we have seen so far? Now as of the console and the controller though, I think maybe that could have been a new PS5 Dev Kit version, but the UI shown on the monitor could have been easily faked by anyone, because if you look closely on the first monitor here, the guy is actually running a VLC player in the taskbar, but there's no actual video playing on the first monitor. So maybe it could be that the second monitor was indeed playing the video out from the VLC player, and that was pre-edited before recording this video. Now I could also be completely wrong as well, so I'm not going to tell you guys on whether this is legit or not, but I will instead let you guys make the decision. So let me know in the comments down below on whether do you think this is a real or a fake. And also about the PS5's DualShock 5 controller shown in the clip, do you guys really want to have a LED display screen, or do you guys want a touchpad like we already have on the DualShock 4? Because let me tell you this, with the LED touchscreen added to the controller, it probably might not come very cheap in price, and will most probably also consume more power in the battery at the same time. So let me know in the comments down below on whether or not if you guys want to have a LED display screen on the DualShock 5 controller, or let it be the same as DualShock 4 like the touchpad we currently have. And also, if you guys want to win a free copy of The Last of Us Part 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 Standard Edition, then make sure you guys go down in the comments and stay active in the community. That is all you need to do. And I will choose the winners from the subscribers list from those who have been most active in the community. And I will be sending you guys the code for the game, or I can even PayPal you guys the money if that's what you want. The winners can of course choose the platform of their own choice. So make sure you guys participate in the contest and try your luck. And if you guys are also looking for a channel that covers The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Cyberpunk 2077, from gameplays to leaks, tips and tricks, Easter eggs, huntings, and much more, then you guys should subscribe to my channel and turn your video notifications on so that you don't miss out on any new video uploaded on this channel. And if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, then leaving a like would be very much appreciated, and it would also help the video a ton. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Till then, take care fans, and goodbye.